Thank you. Good morning, Chairman Smith, and all to the distinguished members joining us. Thank you for the opportunity to appear before you today at this important hearing. It's a special time in our community, and we're grateful to host you. My name is Steve Sukup. I'm President and CEO of Sukup Manufacturing. We're located just up Interstate 35 in Sheffield, Iowa, and I'm proud to say that we are the largest family-owned and operated manufacturer of grain storage, drying, and equipment. For over 60 years, Sukup has been a critical part of the U.S. food supply. We sell in every state represented here throughout the Midwest and from California to New York. Our company is located in Congressman Feenster's district, and I'd like to thank him for being here today and our entire Iowa delegation. The tax reform bill of 2017 was a shot in the arm for manufacturers across our sector. Sukup has grown over the past decades, but nothing compares to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act when it was signed into law. For example, thanks to lowering the corporate tax rate to 21%, Sukup grew our workforce by a third, adding 200 well-paying manufacturing jobs in our community. The key to Sukup's success has not only been our culture, but our dedication to creating and pushing our industry forward. Sukup has held over 100 U.S. patents. We are pioneering ways to make grain storage and drying more safe, profitable, and efficient for farmers and ranchers across the country. This is largely made possible by massive investments in research and development. In the years following tax reform, Sukup increased our R&D investment by several $1 million, with 95% of that money going towards engineering and staff wages, bringing well-paying jobs to Iowa. One of these critical R&D investments is our safety homes. When a catastrophic earthquake struck Haiti in 2010, Sukup's safety manager wanted to develop an efficient, quickly assembled home from one of our grain bins to provide relief. I encouraged him to build a prototype, and today our safety homes, as you can see here on the fairgrounds today, are changing lives worldwide. We also developed the world's largest 2.2 million bushel bin for ethanol plants. That is big enough to house a Boeing 767. But yes, the landing is difficult, even for you, Congressman Knight. Unfortunately, after being part of our tax code for 70 years, the expiration of immediate R&D expensing has made it harder for us to invest in the technologies and products of the future. Congress should immediately reinstate the expensing of R&D so manufacturers like Sukup can continue to innovate. Following the passage of the 2017 tax law, Sukup went from roughly $5 million in capital spending to almost $15 million per year, thanks to the 100% accelerated depreciation. This allowed us to fund new equipment purchases and fulfill our mission of providing Sukup employees with reliable, safe, and efficient equipment. Unfortunately, full expensing began to expire in 2023. We believe that was a mistake, as it is common sense that our tax code should encourage investment that leads to growth. Many manufacturing teams, including our company, would benefit from seeing this provision restored, and Congress should do it immediately. An accountant once told me, if you don't have some debt, that means you're not coming up with new ideas. Well, many manufacturers like us borrow monies to finance essential long-term investments. Tax reform made it less expensive to take business loans, which manufacturers use to invest and grow their operations. Unfortunately, this pro-growth standard expired in 2022 as well, making debt financing much more expensive. We're also counting on you to preserve tax reform's sensible changes to the estate tax so that we can ensure the third and fourth generations of Sukups can continue in our family business. Discussing tax policy before Congress is something of a tradition in our family. About 20 years ago, my father, Eugene Sukup, testified before the Senate Finance Committee along with Warren Buffett. Since then, thanks to tax reform, we have had an incredible growth streak in our business, and every one of our employees and customers has benefited. I urge you to keep that growing streak going. Maintaining the 21% corporate rate, as well as the tax provisions I just described, are so important to manufacturers everywhere. Because of these policies, we've been able not only to maintain our business, to provide great living, health benefits, and soon expanded child care for our employees and in our community, even as we aid those in need around the globe. Again, thank you for being here today, and thank you for looking ways to keep Sukup manufacturing a rural Iowa success story. Thank you.